Having seen the demonstration of the ICP-MS in the past video, now we will see the data interpretation, calibration and settings to do with the software. Now what you see here is the video showing various settings and yeah, you can see that the auto tuning and manual tuning both are available. You can do manual tuning in the starting to see if the the detector is stable. Once you find the stable, then you can say OK and save it as a new experiment and start and load the new method. And then you can choose the model number of the system. There's and also elements of your interest. For example, here we are choosing lead as an element and also the CD, cadmium, and yeah, setting in the calibration table. Also selecting another element if you are interested in many elements. For example, 3 elements have been selected here for analysis. And you have to check the acquisition parameters and accordingly edit and change anything if required. That depends on the method you use for analysis. The analytical methods can be found from various publications, or you can develop your own method, but it requires the validation of the method if you are developing yourself. Now this is the settings here to define whether it is a blank sample or it is a standard or kind of the sample. Yeah. Then you can load the method and the sampling will start. Once this sampling starts, the measurement results start appearing on the table, calibration table. You can see the results appearing. For the first blank test, it is already done, and it is going to now start the other element and other test, sample ID number 2 and standard sample 1 is the one. You can also give instruction for the scanning and the second sample 1, standard sample 1. The same thing again, it is processing for the analysis and awaiting for the results, and one by one the results start appearing. You can also see the other columns in the results table. Also the values corresponding to the sample number 1 has been already displayed. Now we are going to sample number 2, standard sample number 2 for scanning. This also coming to conclusions. There is values can be seen there. Yes, the third one. The analysis and the scanning is in progress for the third sample now. We're waiting for the results to be appearing there. Yes, it is also done. And finally, for the last one, we started the scanning, and the same thing, we are waiting for the results again. This is a calibration, which is the initial step before the sample analysis. Once we are through with this, then the calibration curve is saved inside the system in the method.